Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Pete. You're watching Pete J. Cooper, the model builder. And yes, we're going on with the Senna Lotus Renault 97T. And I've got everything ready right here, and in front of me you'll see that when I open that up I've got stages 3 in front of me, 4 and 5, and I've got screws here and there. So let's get straight into this. This is a build by the D'Agostini Collectibles. So let's go straight into this beautiful build. This is what we have in front of us. We're taking that one out and we're putting these in, and we've got one spare because we have 4 to put in, as you can see right there. If you look closely you see 4 holes, and that's where we're going to put those in. So let's get 4 of them out and see if we can put them in by hand or we need a tweezer. So that's one of them in, and we're now putting all of them in. Oh, lucky bee. They're not easy to put in, and as you just saw as well, they can fly away. But I'm going to grab them like so and try to push them into the next hole. And that is what we should have. So we put that one into the ring. As you can see right there, look at those. That's where we have to put them into. And we're going to DPs out. So we put those 4 DPs in. Let's go to the next step. Let's see what that valve is over there. So one Goodyear there. Want that valve in the middle. That's just strange old me. Sorry about that. Then we're going to turn it around and push that metal one in. I did a test fit, which worked. There it is. And then we're going to use the BMs. I don't know if I've told you that this is stage. Which stage this is? Stage this is. The tip of the screw is in oil. And has it worked to what I wanted? Yes, it has. Have a look at that. I've got the valve there, and it's nice around in the middle of Goodyear. Really nice. So we're going to take that, what's this kind of thing called, a split pin or something like that. So we're going to put that on this little thing here. All that rubbish. Alright, and that is what we have with that split pin in it. I don't know if you are able to see it. Let me just make a quick picture. Bloody hard to do, and probably goes in there like so. Oh, so this is what we have when we've done. Sorry, and that is this stage done. Stage number 4, right in front of me, right there in the plastic. So I've put out the screws already. First thing we do is put that little plastic thing over that part there, and then as you saw along, we have these lugs that go superbly into those lug holes. We put them together in there and use EP screws in the wing only, in the frontal wing. So that one, so that's that wing nicely on, and that hook is supposed to be out there. That's fine. Then 2 CPs in the other holes right there, then CPs in that one. Yeah, it's a CM, so it's a small one. Alright, we've got that one in there. Then we're going to get that one and the other one, so let's get everything out. So we've put those in, then we're putting this one on. And putting DPs in, 3 of them. but on the other side. So we're putting those DPs back in. The orientation is now correct, and I'll show you what the orientation should be when we've put this all together. The orientation should be, if you're holding this way with the screws up, this should be going up. If we're turning it around, that should be down. And we're getting this one out. We're putting it in here. This is quite fiddly and we've got to do it twice. Okay, I've got it there. Now I've got to see DPs. And in the last one, which is that one, we are going to put a screw as well, which is the CM screw, which is that very tiny screw. Wow, that went in one go. And that is done. So let's tighten up these screws a bit more, because I see a gap in this little thing. But that is stage 20, no, that's stage 4 done, and we're going to do the same thing but for the other side. Well, thus far, and that one's done as well. So that is what we have in this build, and this pack is done. Such a great build to do, and iconic, of course, because it's Ayrton Senna and one of the best drivers of all times. Fangio is in there as well, and a little bit further Schumacher, Lewis Hamilton and Max come into play as well. But this is it for this time, and hope you liked it. There is more to come. I don't have them in yet, but in a month or two I will have some more parts in, because it comes from France. Oh, let me just put that there. Because it comes from France, and I wait for 1 or 2 packs to have together to send them to myself. And yeah, well, enjoy my channel. There are quite a few, and as you can see in the backgrounds, there are some more out there. I'm talking about Porsche, I'm talking about Countach, I'm talking about Kit. This one, we've got the Tumbler, we've got the Lancia Stratos, we've got the Mercedes for Sterling Moss, and we've got quite a lot. I've got quite a lot, so have a good look at that. Subscribe if you like, and please subscribe, and join me next time on any of my other builds, and I really hope to see you then. So please like, subscribe and pass it on, and see you next time. Thank you very much for joining me this time. Bye bye.